Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're on the way. Has he found his man? Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now, can he capitalise? Going for goal! Hoists it forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, great ball! It's a throw-in. Looks to clip it forward. That's a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the right. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it long. Has a pop! Back of the net!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is third.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. He's had a go! And they've been caught out here. Chance to shoot! Just off target.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
And it's played forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Look, this can still go either way. It might...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all.